Alright, hello, welcome, or welcome back. We're starting the day at Sacred Hearts. Let's see what we can get. It was a little bit dry here today. Spoiler alert, we don't find any books or anything like that. Yeah. There is one thing that we do get, and I'll tell you what that is in just a second. I think they were all, what are they called? No, not Tycho. They're all the same type of toy. Anchor, something. I'm not sure if that flower was a light. I don't know. Anyway, what I'm holding is a Yamaha recorder. Just never seen any with that brand, but it doesn't suffer much money at all, so you know, there's that. Now, it is this bauble that we get. Just picking up the hat stand that I dropped. Because I'm a klutz. Alright, so the next place we actually got something is the Brotherhood of St. Lawrence, and I think this is quite an interesting, unique location. It's in the basement of the Royal Arcade, so you have to go down the stairs. Before that, we did stop at Salvo's and had a run-in with a volunteer, so I didn't feel comfortable sharing any of that footage until I've actually, asked the boss if, about the footage and all that, just because, just asked, so it's respectful. Anyway, what I was going to say is these two geeky tikis we do end up buying. Oh, no, I forgot. The only thing at Salvo's that may have been worth anything was this Thomas the Tank Engine Mega Blocks storage tub, and it had all of the blocks inside. They wanted $10 for that. I think I probably could have sold it for $50, but it's quite big, and I still had quite a few other places I wanted to go to, so I didn't end up buying it. And plus, I'm $10. Kind of would have preferred to get it for $5, so in the end I did decide to leave it behind. But anyway, while I remember, there was also a Patrick Star from SpongeBob, a little money box that I did want to get. It was in the cabinet, and I could have sold it for, I think, $40. But someone bet me to it, unfortunately. Yeah, so we do just get the two geeky tikis. Now, we've gone to Sunshine, and we're at Helping Hands. We do get this Eeyore backpack. Now, this was a Dragon Ball Z sleeping bag that I found, and I was just wondering if you guys would have picked it up for $5. It did have the name Brian on the case, but there was a lot on eBay and not many of them sold. So in the end, I did decide to put it back. Would you also have picked up the Hannah Montana sleeping bag? I think I probably could have got $30 for it, but in the end, I didn't feel good that there were so many there, so I do put that one back as well. Anyway, yeah, so we're at Vinnie's. Initially, I thought this Puss in Boots was going to be something, and I got kind of excited, but he just didn't end up being worth as much as I would have thought. And yeah, not very good profits, so I do leave him behind, sadly. But yeah, there wasn't really anything in the bric-a-brac. So we'll move on to the proper toy section. In just a sec. I did kind of want to look up this mini suitcase backpack thing, but I kind of got distracted by some other stuff, and ultimately in the end I didn't want to carry it all back, so I did decide to leave this one behind and grab some other stuff. Spoiler alert, well, you'll see. Kind of. Is it a spoiler? Anyway. Oh, this Movie World lunch pack I thought would be like kind of cool, like a cold storage thing. But there was quite a few Batman ones on eBay. Like, there was a lot listed, and there was only one sold, so I kind of presumed that this would be the same as that. So I do leave it behind, because you have to consider the sell-through rate. There were some pretty decent toys here today. Now this, I'm pretty sure, is Noah's Ark. This is Redbox. Never heard of it. There was no listings for this brand on eBay, but still I do pick this up because there are some Noah's Ark places to sell. Also, kind of loved The Block. Like, I used to love watching that show in my younger years. I mean, I'm still pretty young, but anyway. Yeah, but sadly, those ones were only really selling new and not for that good of money, so we do leave that one behind. This Pole Economy could have been a pickup, but again, I was being a little bit selective. Surprisingly, this board game, I think, could sell for like $50, and I did drop it, but I do go to pick it up later, so it's fine. Yeah, it's vintage. I think 1980. There ended up being more profit in this Imaginext, so that's the one that I got. I still haven't checked if it's complete or not at the time I'm recording this, so that's going to be fun. Oh, I wasn't sure if this was like a Hot Wheels set or something, but couldn't really be bothered. So I do just put that one back. And that Ben 10 thing has been there for months. Oh, loom bands. Well, the stuff to make them anyway. This bag I did end up getting for the littlest pet shop accessories. I'll just put them all up in one lot. Anyway, haul time. Hello! So was a pretty good day. We're back and we've got a haul for you. Yeah. All right. Instead of spoiling it, I'm just gonna get right into it. So the first place we went was Sacred Hearts. I got this. I don't know if it's supposed to be a Christmas bauble. It is Winnie the Pooh, and it's like a jigsaw puzzle. So I thought that was kind of like unique and cool. I did get it for really cheap, and honestly, I'm probably only gonna list it for $15, but you know, it was, well, not free, but it was like next to free, so I'll do it. I'll for a closer look. Yeah, but there's no pieces missing, so yeah, anyway. All right, that's that. Moving on. So the next place, I mean, I went to 2 other places, but the next place I actually got something, again, was in the city, Brotherhood of St. Lawrence, which is actually, I think, the first time I've ever gotten something there, which is a little bit surprising. But I'm like, you know what? Not bad, not bad. I'll take these. So I'm happy about that. It's the first for everything. Okay, but there we've got 2 Lion King Geeky Tiki mugs. Now these ones I definitely will be selling. I think I did end up keeping the last Geeky Tiki mugs I got because they're Nightmare Before Christmas, and I'm a fiend. So we got Pumbaa and Timon, I think, and there's Hakuna Matata on the back. It is a little bit dirty inside, but that can be cleaned. It's not really a problem. Maybe someone's used it as a planter. That might be soil. I mean, that is a thought. Yeah, that is. Oh, damn it. I thought it was only the other one that was chipped, and now I'm just realizing that this is chipped as well. Just like right on his ear. That's really annoying. Oh, and he's got another tiny one on his foot. Oh, oh well. It happens. Because I noticed that this guy it has a little bit of a chip on his like inner rim. And there you probably can't see. Yeah, I knew this guy was chipped. I did not notice him. So they're both chipped. Oh well. I still think someone's gonna love these, chipped or not. So I'm gonna be selling them regardless. This one is Ed the Coyote, I think. I don't know. I've never watched Lion King, believe it or not. Never. I have no idea about any of them. I'm not like a massive Disney fan. So yeah. They're geeky tikis, and I like geeky tikis. I think they're kind of cool in general. Not going to be keeping these 2, but they're cool, and I'm going to sell them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, moving on. So coming out of the city, I stopped at Sunshine before coming here. The first place we went was Helping Hands, and we've got this mini Eeyore backpack. He's got the Disney Store tag, you can see, but yeah, his zipper works fine. I think it is definitely meant for a child because there's only going to be so much that you can unfasten the straps, and you can wear them, but just note that if you're not a child, it's going to be quite tight. Oh, there's a loose thread, but okay, that's right. Yeah, we've got Eeyore. Oh, of course, because his tail keeps coming off. He's pretty cute. I'm gonna love listing him, selling him. I just don't really know what else there is to say. Like, other than the fact that I actually just watched Winnie the Pooh, like the 1977 movie, earlier this week for the first time in like 10 years. That was a throwback, like nostalgia. And honestly, kind of loved it. I don't think, yeah, I can't get him on. But that's right. we love him regardless. So that's Eeyore. And then the next thing we got at Helping Hands is just a stack of Mr. Man books. I don't think, you know, it would sell very well if you just had one book, like one little thing, but they do sell quite well in lots. I think I might just have like 1 or 2 books that already that I've been waiting to put in a lot. So if there's any characters that aren't already in this stack, and you know, because I'm not going to have doubles, but yeah, I'm just going to put them all up in a lot and sell them like that. So it's 15. And I saw 2 Mr. Strongs, but I'll just show you a few. They're not matching. Like, you know, you can see the squiggles on the spine of this. And then there's some that just have like the normal title. I forgot what it was called for a minute, but I don't think anyone's going to really care, so it's fine. As I was saying, I'm going to show you a few of them. So we've got Mr. Quiet, Mr. Clumsy, I'm not going to go through them all, Mr. Dizzy, Mr. Tickle, and Mr. Bounce. Alright, yeah. So that's pretty much that. There is some marks and on the outside or the exterior pages, but anyway, yeah. Secondhand books for you, it happens. They can't all be in immaculate condition. Now the last spot, I got pretty excited. We went to Venice and kind of have to rein yourself in. Like, I don't think you can get it all. Like, they're all so big. But yeah, there was more than I could have got, but in the end I only got 3 things there, which is still good. I'm happy with what I've got, and I guess I'll just show you. So the first thing is this bag. They're like Littlest Pet Shop accessories, or actually maybe there's some Polly Pockets or something in here. I don't know. This girl, and she's not marked at all. This torso, this fairy, yeah, I don't think they're Littlest Pet Shop. These definitely are. We've got a panda and cat. I'm gonna have to figure out what is Littlest Pet Shop, but yeah, I was gonna put them all up in a lot. This accessories, I found her legs. Umbrella. This is supposed to be a mirror, maybe. A helmet with glasses. Maybe for like a motorcycle or something. Little basket. Bed. Another little basket, which is definitely a Littlest Pet Shop. Popcorn. And I'll just pour. Alright, this will do. A duck. No idea, just a duck. That's probably a Barbie shoe. And a glass of some sort. Anyway, you get the idea. Oh, actually, I found another Littlest Pet Shop creature. Oh, it's a little Pokemon. That's a miniature Littlest Pet Shop. You can see the difference in size. Alright, well, moving on. The next thing we got is this playset, and I'm pretty sure it is Noah's Ark. I did do a Google lens search and nothing came up for this. I did just like try searching Redbox, and there was nothing on eBay that I could see. I don't remember if I did a general Google search, but the point is that I couldn't find anything for this exactly, but I did see some other Noah's Ark playsets selling, and especially like, you know, from the time period, because this is 2002, I think that I can probably get $50 for this. I think that's what I'll be listing it for, with the animals. So we've got the ship, which I'm 100%, maybe I can't say 100% certain, but I'm like 90% sure that this is Noah's Ark. And if I'm wrong, well, I think a lot of people would be wrong. Anyway. So we've got lots of elephants. You can see there's 4 of them. Here's like a tiger and another tiger. Got a zebra, a camel, a hippopotamus, what is that, a dog or a lion? Oh, I'm not sure. What does that say? Am I bad? I think I should know the basics, the animal basics. But then, oh. Well, I don't think these guys belong to the set. So there's something else that I'm probably going to have to look up. Mega blocks. We'll see if they're even worth listing. But, oh shit, what was I going to say? We've got this guy as well. What is he? Is he Noah? What does Noah look like? I don't know. I mean, we all hear about Noah's Ark, but who actually knows? So yeah, we've got him. Anyway, that's right. We've got like all these animals and the ship. Alright. So that is that. And then the last thing that I got is quite big. I did feel a bit silly carrying this and the thing on the train, but that's right. I'm used to it. I do lots of silly things. I've taken a side table on a bus before. Anyway. We've got this. And I'm hoping it's complete. I don't know if it is. I'm not gonna go through it on camera, but I am definitely gonna check, and I might insert a photo. But yeah, I don't know what use this exactly. But we've got this, like, one, they call it a rescue center, but I'd say it's like a fire station or something. And it's Fisher-Price Imaginext. Now, Fisher-Price is not something that I usually get, but I know Imaginext can be kind of alright from what I've heard. I've never dealt with it, but it'll be fun to see. Yeah, I'm just showing you this. Alright, so that's what we've got. The rescue center. And that is my entire haul. That's all I've got to show you today. Until the next one. See you. Okay. Love you. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.